Okay, we're going to do a bit of a walk around the Banff Springs Hotel. It's a magnificent building inside and out, and we'll give you a quick view of it. The hotel is commonly known as the Banff Springs Hotel. And it's located obviously in Banff, Alberta, which is in Banff National Park. Banff National Park is a national park now. It's the same environmental protection. And the whole hotel overlooks a valley towards Mount London, which is amazing to see. It's an altitude of 1,414 meters, or for my American friends, that's 4,639 feet. We are going to stay at the Banff Springs Hotel for the night. It's a couple $100, but if you're just going to come here for a visit, there's pay parking, or quite a few of the tourists will park down the street for free. I think it's about $10 an hour. I said a couple $100, but I think actually in this season it's actually closer to $400 a night. Anyways, you probably want to check Expedia or Travelocity on that, but it's a nice place to stay for sure. The hotel was opened in 1888 by CP Railway as one of their earliest Canada's Grand Railway hotels. The original structure was designed by Bruce Price. You can actually have the hotel staff actually give you a tour. They do organized tours of the hotel. There's a lot of interesting facts in about the hotel. That I mentioned that it was first built in 1888, but there was a second building built they began in 1911 and finished it in 1914. A lot of the original structure was wood, so actually a lot of the original wooden structure burnt down in 1926. The staff will tell you about the ghosts who live in the hotel. Anyways, the tour is worthwhile. As you can see in the lower level, there's quite a few shops, gift shops and other types of shops. The hotel has 764 guest rooms and suites spread throughout the hotel. And there's actually a total of 12 restaurants throughout the hotel. A little later you'll see the skating rink. If you're here in the summer, there's a 27-hole golf course, swimming pool, tennis court. And lots to do around Banff. A little later in this video, we're going to give you a tour of downtown Banff, but the hot springs are worth a visit. Lots of skiing around Banff, mountain peaks to see, Mount Norquay, Cascade Mountain, Sulphur Mountain, tons to see in Banff. I'm taking you outside here. We're going to walk around the back of the hotel, which faces the valley, which is quite amazing to see. And you're probably, after you see some of these views, you can imagine why they call the Banff Springs the castle in the Rockies. And one of the other things I guess to mention is that the Banff Springs Hotel, or the Banff National Park, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. If you're staying in Banff at Springs Resort or another hotel, I mentioned before, really worth checking out the Banff Upper Hot Springs. Another thing you might check out is the Banff Gondola. Also worthwhile checking out is Cave and Basin. And Cave and Basin is actually a National Historic Site in Canada that commemorates the birthplace of Canada's national park system, which actually started in 1885. Anyways, if you're in Banff, try to stay at the Banff Springs Resort. If you're an architecture buff, you'll be amazed by the property inside and out. If you can't stay, it's worthwhile coming in for a tour, whether you wander through on your own or you take one of the hotel's formalized tour. Definitely worth the trip. And in a moment, we're going to do a little bit of a stroll through town in Banff. And I actually say that after the tour, we might go to the hotel, but we actually ended up flipping the video so you could see the hotel first.
Okay, we're going to do a walking tour of Banff, and maybe at the end we'll take a special trip up to the hotel. It's a great day in January for Banff. There's quite a bit of snow on the mountains, but not so much in the Banff town site. We're gonna give you a little bit of tour around Banff. Do a selfie. We're doing a selfie video. Then we're gonna go for lunch. Go for lunch at Nourish. Okay?
So Banff sits at an elevation of 1,383 meters, and the town site area is about 19.4 kilometers squared, and the population in 2016 was 7,847. And right now, as we walk through Main Street, it doesn't look too busy, but we're here fairly early this morning. So by lunchtime, the streets are going to be packed. And so population in Banff is not very high, but the tourist trade is very strong in Banff, and people travel from all over the world to come and see Banff. So around lunch hour, these areas will be pretty busy. Now, I did mention that Banff can be pretty busy, but this is actually one of a number of parking lots that is free for a period of time. I can't remember, I think they're 3 and 4 hour spots, but this is just actually the street one block over from Main Street. So a nice scenic walk, but you can actually park for free in Banff as you walk around Main Street. And like I said, it's challenging to get a parking spot on Main Street, but less than a block there are big parking spots. And that you just saw, gotta be a tradition in Banff. When you come to Banff, you have to go to the candy store. So that before was the Banff candy store.
Okay, we got to go to a store with unicorns.
There's lots to do surrounding Banff, whether you are a hiker, a skier, any kind of outdoor enthusiast, mountain biker, and it's all within a very short drive or walk from the Banff town site. But Banff Avenue, the main drag in Banff, is worth a look. It has a vast number of shopping locations, restaurants, coffee bars. There's some very unique souvenir shops, lots of outdoor clothing and gear location, and one of my favorites, the Christmas store. Also, a place we always stop is the Fudgery. Most days when you stop at the Fudgery, you can see them actually making fudge, and the bear's claws and the salted caramel dipped in chocolate are amazing and worth a try on their own for sure.
Look at him. I know.
Paddling.